Hey guys, I'm doing some up potting today. Um, I have some little plants that I've had in a little pan for the longest, and I keep saying I'm gonna pot them, and I hadn't done it, so I'm forcing myself to do it today. Yep, I'm forcing myself to do it today. So I have a let's see, let's see if I can show it to you. Yep, see right here, this little pan. This is a loquat tree. See it? Isn't that pretty? It's just a little small plant. That tall. Well, this is how tall it is. A loquat. And I have a little smaller one right here. Yep. And I just had them in this pan for the longest. So it's time to up pot them. And that's what I'm doing today. I've already up potted let me show you, if I can show you my, there it is. That is my pineapple plant. My daughter had it on her counter, and it had just gotten overripe, and she was going to throw it out. And I said, well, give it to me and let me see what I can do. So I've had it for about 3 or 4 months. Yep, I had it for about 3 or 4 months. And so I've already potted it. It was in the same pan here with the loquat trees. It was in the same little pan. You see all the dirt on it. I just kept it sideways so it would rain. It would rain and get water in it, and I would just turn it sideways so the water wouldn't drown it out. But yeah, that's where this was located. The pineapple tree and the loquats. So I just used some of my potting soil that sale, like the one that I got. Let me see what I show you. Remember this sale that I got from Walmart? The pot with the potting soil? Well, that's what I'm using to pot it with. That. So guys, that's what I'm doing today. But guess what? I want to tell you how I got my little, well, I told you how I got my pineapple plant. That was from my daughter. She was going to throw it away. So I got that. I thought it was going to die, but it's lived, and I've had it for like 3 or 4 months. Okay, my loquat trees. This light keeps blinking on this camera. I don't know what's the matter. Maybe I need to sit closer. But anyway, my loquat trees. These. Yep. Let me tell you how I got them. They were free. Yes, they were. They were free. I had 2 loquat trees about 2 years ago. I did something stupid, and I'm not going to tell you. They were, one was about 5 feet, and the other one was about 8 feet tall. And I did something stupid. And I'm not going to tell you what I did stupid to those trees, but they died. Both of them died. It was me. It was not the trees. I did something stupid to the trees. It's hot out here. Yep. I did something stupid to the trees, and they both died. And I've been wanting another loquat, but I haven't been shopping lately. I've been staying home a lot, trying to stay out of the stores. So I didn't really go look for one this year. But let me tell you what I did do this year. Earlier in the year, it was my grandson's birthday. And we decided we was going to try to do something for his birthday. He was 4 years old. So we decided we would mask up and we would go to I'm sorry, Columbia, South Carolina. We would go to the zoo there. And so we did. And we enjoyed everything. And there was a group of us. It was probably about a group of about 10. Could have been more. I know it was about 10. At least 10. But anyway, part of us had come out of the zoo. We was headed to the car. And we stopped by the kids by the restroom. And then I saw a sign that said plants for sale. Wow, plants for sale? You know I had to stop. You know that was going to get my attention. Plants for sale. So I went to the booth and there was only flowers. And I said, no, I don't want flowers. I said, do you have any other type plants? And the young lady, she says, no. She said, we rotate. We sell different things at different days. So I said, okay. So I was leaving the booth, and as I was turning around, I looked toward the exit where the other part of our party was exiting out of the zoo. And just to the left of them, I saw this large tree. Wow. It was probably at least about 12 to 15 feet tall. And it may have been more than one tree. I think it may have been 2 or 3 trees together, planted together. But anyway, it was full. Full of what? Full of loquats. And they were ripe. This was May. Full of loquats. And I'm like, wow. Wow. They're just here and no one is touching them. No one is getting them. And I didn't see a sign that says, do not touch. So what do you think I did? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just mosey on over to that loquat tree and I picked a handful and I got another handful and I said, my children have never tasted loquats. And I've always talked to them about loquats. But they'll never taste them. So I took them. I said, taste this. I took some to them and I said, taste this. I said, these are loquats. And bug. And they were, wow, this is good. These are good. These are good. And guess what they did? They turned around and went to the tree. And the other part of our party, they went to the tree as well. So there was probably 10, at least 10 of us. I can't remember exactly, 10 or 12, whatever. There we were at that loquat tree. Yes. Yes, we were. We were at the loquat tree getting loquats. And other people were exiting the zoo and they were looking at us. Like, are those people crazy? Have they never seen a loquat before? And, you know, when something is free, you just kind of get a lot of it. So we were getting handfuls of it. Yes, we were. My mom used to call that being countrified. You know, you don't know how to act when you go off somewhere. So we were acting countrified, but we didn't care. We don't live in Columbia, South Carolina. No one there knows us. So we didn't care. But anyway, we got our handfuls, and somebody, it could have been me, said, save the seeds, save the seeds. We're going to plant them. We're going to plant them. So we did. My son took some home. I brought mine home. This thing keep blinking. I brought mine home, and to tell you the truth, by the next week, I don't know what I had done with them. I don't know what I had done with mine, really. I thought I had thrown the seeds away. I misplaced them or whatever. So I forgot about mine. It was about maybe a month later, my son said, Mama, my trees are up. And I said, what? He said, the loquat trees. And I said, what? He says, yes, mine came up. I planted them and they came up. And I said, well, he said, you can have one. And I said, well, thank you, because I don't know what I did with mine. And so it was maybe another month. I came outside because, like I said, I just dropped them in this pan with the pineapple. I saw the little thing come, the little green pushing up out of the ground. I'm like, what is that? I couldn't identify it. It was too small. So I left it alone. And another couple of weeks, it kept getting taller. Another couple of weeks. And I came by one day, it may have been a month later. I'm like, wow, that looks like a loquat. And I say, that's what happened to my loquat seeds. I put them in this bucket, in this pan, and forgot about them. And forgot all about them. But that's what happened to my loquat seed. And so, that's how I got free trees. That's how I got my little free loquat tree. Isn't that amazing? It's free. The last time I bought one, I think I had to pay like $34, $43 for it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I wasn't in any hurry to buy another one right away. I was waiting on my free one. And I got my free one. So guys, that's the story of how I got my free tree. Yep. That's amazing, isn't it? It was right there waiting on me. Right there waiting on me to come and get it. Yep. Had to start from a seed, but hey, free is free. Free is free. And my little loquat tree is free. And so I'm going to try to take care of this one and not do that stupid thing that I did to the other ones. I'm trying not to do it to this one. Should I tell you the stupid thing? It wasn't so stupid. I was just ignorant of how to take care of a loquat tree. That's what it was. I fertilized it at the wrong time. That's what I did. The tree was beautiful. It was growing. It was beautiful. I fertilized it at the wrong time. And it just died. Just shriveled up and died. But I'm so proud of this one. And the other little one. I got two. And I'm so proud of them. So I'm going to try to take care of them and not do the stupid thing again. I'm going to try to take care of them. But guys, just think about it. My tree is free. A free tree. Some things, some things aren't so good getting free. But this free tree, that's a good thing. Even though we act countrified getting it. We were just happy to see some loquats. Just happy to see some loquats. Guys, I hope my tree does well. And I hope I get to have some plums this time. Which my last tree, one of my trees did make plums. And the very year they were making the plums is the year I did the stupid thing to it. So, hopefully I won't do it again. But that's the story. So, I don't know how amazing that story is to you, but it's amazing to me. So, that's the story how I got my free tree. I hope you enjoy my story.